London Roses by Willa Cather, 1873 to 1947. Roses, roses, penny a bunch, they tell you. Slattern girls in Trafalgar, eager to sell you. Roses, roses, red in the Kensington sun. Holland Road, High Street, Bayswater, see you and smell you. Roses of London town, red till the summer is done. Roses, roses, locust and lilac, perfuming West End, East End, wondrously budding and blooming out of the black earth, rubbed in a million hands, foot-trod, sweat sour over and under, entombing highways of darkness, deep gutted with iron bands. Roses, roses, penny a bunch, they tell you. Ruddy blooms of corruption see you and smell you. Born of stale earth, fallowed with squalor and tears, North Shire, South Shire, none are like these, I tell you. Roses of London, perfumed with 1,000 years. Okay, this is a poem by Willa Cather. Willa Cather was an American author. I think she spent most of her life in Nebraska and I think on the west coast of America. She's most famous as an author and for her books. She wrote books about the life on the Great Plains. So what's this poem about? Well, this poem is about London. It's about the flower sellers of London, and this reminds me very, very clearly of Eliza from My Fair Lady, or from Pygmalion. Yeah, Pygmalion by George Bernard Shaw, because My Fair Lady is Pygmalion, and Eliza was a rose seller, and she was selling roses. I'm not sure where, but near the theatre, probably near Covent Garden. So, roses, roses. Notice the spelling here. Yeah, this gives me the pronunciation. She's not saying roses. She's saying roses, roses. Penny a bunch. Okay, they tell you. So here, this is the flower girls trying to sell their roses. Slattern girls in Trafalgar. Okay, so slattern says that somebody who is it's suggesting that she's a prostitute. Yeah, somebody who it could be somebody who's not concerned about their appearance, but this is being very, very derogatory. Yeah. The least it's saying is that she looks dirty and untidy, but I think here there's a question of prostitution, yeah. But eager to sell you roses, roses red in the Kensington sun. Okay, so here we've got a rose seller who's selling her roses, or herself, in the sun in Kensington, in Holland Road, in High Street, Bayswater. These are all very expensive districts. See you and smell you. Okay, so you can smell the roses in these places. Roses of London town, red till the summer is done. So you can sell roses while the summer is going on, but when the summer finishes, there are no more roses to sell. So, well, I think roses, the young ladies of London town making their livelihoods as best they can. Roses, roses, locust and lilac, perfuming West End, East End, wondrously budding and blooming out of the black earth. Okay, so roses, roses. I think locust, I think, is another plant. I think this is robinia, which has very red leaves, and lilac smells wonderful as well. Perfuming, so giving a smell to the West End of London, to the East End. The East End was not so prosperous. Wondrously budding and blooming. Yeah, so roses in buds and roses in bloom. And these come from the black earth that has been rubbed in a million hands. So the earth has been worked to produce these roses. Foot-trod, sweat sour over and under. Okay, so the earth of London, the roads and the land has been trodden by feet, and it's got the sweat of people within it, and this is what has produced these roses, both the flowers and the beautiful girls. Entombing highways of darkness, deep gutted with iron bands. So the highways of darkness, this is now talking about the roads, and the roads, these cover the land, yeah, and there are rails in the road where the iron bands, where the wheels of the cart have gone down the road, and the carts permanently using the roads are destroying the roads, destroying the land, and this is talking about business, and they are converting the land or the roses into money. Roses, roses, penny a bunch, they tell you. So, yeah, there are roses for sale, you're being told. Ruddy, red, normally we'd say ruddy cheeks. Somebody has red cheeks. Ruddy blooms of corruption, see you and smell you. So, there is corruption in the city. Yeah, the girls, either they're selling their roses or they're selling themselves. Yeah, and the corruption is all around you, and this corruption is born of stale earth, fallowed with squalor and tears. I think here fallowed, a fallow normally refers to a field that has been ploughed, but it hasn't been used for seeds. And I think here he's probably fallowed is talking about fed, given energy. So this trade in the roses of London, the girls or the flowers, this is something that comes from squalor, from dirt and tears, from poverty. North Shire, South Shire, none are like these, I tell you. So these are the best roses that you can get, whether they come from the roses from the north or from the south. These roses of London are the best. Roses of London, perfumed with 1,000 years. So these roses of London come with a history that lasts 1,000 years. This is something that has always been here, has always been part of London, and always will. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. London Roses by Willa Cather.